We are flipping things upside down today, literally, creating a showstopper of a dish originating in Palestine that has the whole region obsessed. Today on Dine Discover, I hope you've come with some arm strength because we are making maqluba. For all those that don't know, maqluba is basically like an upside down pineapple cake with lots of layers, kind of like that. And we've got some meat, we've got some rice and veg all into one. We're gonna make it in our saucepan into basically like a cake. So to begin with, we need to boil our lamb with all of the spices. So I'm working with about 1 kilo of lamb pieces. Just add those into your saucepan, followed along with some onions. And then some garlic. Adding cardamom pods, cinnamon sticks, cumin seeds, bay leaves, pepper, a pinch of salt, then add in enough water to cover the meat before turning the heat on. Just give it a good stir so that all of the spices are kind of spread out evenly, and then leave it to boil for about 20 minutes. Make sure to put your lid on so that we can stop the stock from evaporating, as we really need that for our rice. Leave it on to boil, and then you can get cracking with your frying of the vegetables. We have quite a bit of frying to do. I'm gonna be starting with my aubergines first, and I have some nice little long ones which are gonna go up the side of our maqluba to kind of protect it all in. So just put them in some hot oil. Leave these to fry. Once this is all done, then you wanna get started on your potatoes. Now I'm going to start by frying my potatoes. Some people in Palestine, lots of families I know, like to use carrots and cauliflower. You can totally use any veg you prefer, especially if you don't want too many carbs in your dish. Take them out of your oil and place them on the other side to dampen off all the excess oil. By this point, your lamb should be super tender and have made a gorgeous stock. Now we're on to the fun part of layering up our maqluba, starting with our rice. I have washed this rice and I soaked it for 30 minutes. Just helps the rice to open up and soften a bit. And I'm adding in my spices, starting with some 7 spice. Follow that up with ground cumin, pepper, cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. The spices will have coated nicely, and then you just want to bring in the saucepan that you're going to use. So the first thing that we'll be putting in is our tomatoes. I kind of think of these as like the pineapple to our pineapple upside down cake. And just layer them flat on the bottom. Once you've added your tomatoes, line the side of the pot with your aubergines to help hold everything together. Then add in your potatoes. Then take your rice until we cover the whole of the surface. Then you can add in your pine nuts, followed with some parsley before adding in the meat. And then top it off with your potatoes. I mix it up with the aubergines that are cut into circles and just put them all in. And then literally repeat all over again with the rice and the pine nuts and the herbs and lamb. So all of that stock water that we've been saving is finally coming into use. Your water should just reach the top of your saucepan and be covering the rice. And then we just want to put this on top of our hob and leave it to steam for about 20 minutes. Chop up some parsley and get your toasted pine nuts and cashews ready for decoration. And when it's time, grab your serving plate and flip. And there you have one perfect upside down maqluba. Finally, to break into this beauty. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I really hope you enjoy flipping your maqluba.